I don't know. That's just the way they're made.
I wasn't on him.
But he'll live longer than a big dog. Big dogs don't live as long.
Why?
I don't know. They're just bigger, I guess. Boy, he's really getting some white hair in there.
White
He
hair?
kind of looks like my beard.
I'm trying that again. Oh, you're so cute. You don't do. Does that hurt you? That hurt you. You like that? I'm doing this
Oh,
one.
he loves his kids.
There you go.
I just says I love those
How
kids.
you do?
They don't come down here enough, do they?
Yeah.
No, they don't. We'd like to have them here all the time. Yeah, we'd like him here all the time. Look at his leg. Look at his leg. How it stretches out like that if you rub right here. Yeah, right there. Look. Ah, he's stretching it. Stretching his leg. He's got long legs for a little dog.
With white hair.
Here,
Yeah, he likes
they
it.
go with those dolls.
He likes that.
Yeah, and I'm going to see if my sister wants some.
Bernstein Bears
And when they got
visit the dentist. Stan and Jan Bernstein.
Mostly, though, they were looking forward to a carefree summer.
Who's that?
And relaxation.
Mama one.
The mama bear.
Yeah.
Sometimes
And
the
here's
pet
Yeah.
Natalie.
is not as smooth.
That's not knowing.
And there's Kai Johnson. And there's Daddy Bear.
As we would like.
Daddy
Sometimes
bear.
Daddy
they
Bear.
are- They're
One morning, Sister Bear woke up in the old bed in the same old pajamas
turned out.
and yawned the same old yawn.
Buster.
But something was different.
Should we go in the
I have a loose tooth,
All right, there's
she
one.
said. Brother Bear.
We're gonna go in the
And a
living room
loose
because
tooth.
it's too loud.
I'm not. I wanted to know I wanted to walk.
You can leave it down. All right, rotate. Or go back to that dog.
What's Daddy's favorite color?
Blue.
What's Daddy's name? What do you like about Daddy? What do you like about Daddy? What do you like to play with Daddy?
Heidi.
What?
Heidi.
Hide and seek?
Yeah.
What else do you like to play with Daddy?
Something.
Look at Mommy. What does Daddy look like? What does Daddy look like? Where does Daddy work? Kai, where does Daddy work?
Bit.
What?
Media wit.
You see his work?
Yeah.
How big is Daddy?
I like that bit.
What does Daddy like to eat?
Ham.
What else does he like to eat?
Ham.
What do you like Daddy to cook?
Maybe. Ham. Ham, ham, ham. Ham, 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 ham.
What does Daddy like to do? What's Daddy's favorite animal?
Maybe Nagala.
Who's Daddy and Mommy's, or who's Daddy's parents?
I don't know, Mom. I don't.
Where do we live?
Oh, who's that?
Where are we moving?
I bought that.
What do you like to do?
I like to play hide.
You like
This is not my favorite song, but you know. It's not my favorite song. Bang, bang, bang. Jumping, jumping, everybody pretend you don't see something. Hey. Bang, bang, bang.
you gotta swim.
Hey, bud, I can't have you going off the back wall. Go.
Yep. Careful, bud. Good job, Nat.
All over there. But this is going to help us with the butterfly. We're not doing butterfly yet, but the first step is butterfly.
Jump in feet first. What's that, Brayden? You're sticky.
Can do it again.
What?
gonna do her bridge kick over again. Her arms are a little too spread out. Oh, she did it. Cool. Now where is she gonna go?
The puppy.
Oh, she's gonna do the balance beam now.
Don't get me.
She goes. The other balance beam. It's a really high balance beam.
I wanted the one done.
You want to try that?
That's not
She
good.
goes.
The hymning. Hymning. Open, open. Open, open. Open.
Where is she gonna go? Back to the foam pit?
You're not reading.
I'll read you in just a minute. I'm just taking some video over.
Kai, do you want me to read you a book?
That one.
Okay. The pocket.
So you like the dog?
I like it, and there's one on dirty. I don't know, we just need someone else to not yesterday. Their names like we need this material source.
That was my mom.
That's like the only stuff there.
No, I'm not.
All the other parents are
No.
It's just nice to be like a trusted person.
I know this is something you can take care of.
Sorry.
He's bound to turn to take it. No. Are you ready? I think it'd be this fall, it sounds like. Coordinated.
That's one on the big bar.
We also have a Chattanooga, Tennessee. Big building. We like recognize kind of where we're all qualified. Open LLC, it's like, I'm in business
Hi, cool people.
What's that?
What is that?
Someone playing with a kite?
What is that?
That's a kite.
What is that?
It's a kite.
That.
I know, it's a kite. Then one day, Bill stuck his foot through a small hole in Mr. Pocket's right pocket. In no time at all, the hole grew bigger and bigger and bigger. Is it gonna fall out? Bill tried to tell Mr. Pocket about the hole in his pocket. He said, Mr. Pocket seemed to understand, and the best did. One day you will fall out of the pocket, Bill said. Onto the ground, you might get
Okay. All right. Natalie, how old are you?
6.5.
Hi, how old are you?
3.
3. This is for Father's Day 2021. Okay, what is your dad's name?
Kevin. Melvin.
How old,
Melvin.
how old is your dad?
31.
How old is his daddy? Okay.
Oh no.
What does daddy like to do?
He usually likes to nap and play games.
What kind
on
of
his
games?
phone.
Oh, play games on his phone.
Him and Wayne, they nap and go in the mountain.
Oh, he likes to go to the mountains?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Kai, what's your favorite thing to do with Daddy?
Baking with him.
Play game boards?
I like that he works hard for us.
What do you like to do with him?
Well, that's so hard for us. I like when he plays. I get what we
Plays what with you?
Dad. What?
Plays what with you, Natalie?
I can't remember.
What kind of things do you like to play with him?
Me? Oh, I remember one. What's the game with the trains?
Oh, Ticket to Ride.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know like that. He's a good player.
He's a good player. What does Daddy do for work?
He takes care of people. Yeah, and people did the damn people. I did.
What's that called, taking care of people? Doctor.
Dr.
Okay. Kai, what's Daddy's favorite color?
Blue.
What do you think, Natalie?
All colors.
Okay. All right. Kai, what does Daddy like to eat? Amasu? What do you think, Natalie?
If I would say, I think you would like that soup.
The soup, amasu.
What is that called?
Beef noodle soup? Yoro mian? Oh, okay. Where are we moving next week?
Nebraska.
Why?
First.
Why are we moving there?
Because Daddy graduated from his work and he has to go to Nebraska.
For what?
Because he needs to take care of people there too.
Okay. All right. Do you know why we're moving to Nebraska, Kai?
No.
Is it for Daddy's job?
Yeah.
Are you excited to move?
No. I want to stay so I can go to Nebraska.
What does Daddy look like?
I don't know.
If you were to describe Daddy, what would he look like?
He looks good. He with me.
What kind of person is Daddy?
A doctor.
What is he happy? Is he?
He's all. I
He's all of
want to
them?
do a dot.
Okay. What's your very favorite thing about Daddy?
That he plays with me.
That he plays with you?
I
What's
know.
your favorite thing about Daddy?
Oh, look. No, I changed my mind. That we did the minivan party. That was a good idea.
What's your favorite thing about Daddy, Kai?
Making my body.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say to Daddy for Father's Day?
Nope.
You say Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
We love you.
Or Meower. Your name's Meower now.
You say Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Dad, I want a rematch. Okay. Okay, here you go, right here.
Let me find another one.
Oh, I know, the rocks were in my way. I'm with you.
That's real walk.
You were lucky. You were lucky.
No.
That was luck.
No.
I want to hold them in the water.
You want to do it in the water? Okay, let's see. One. Oh, wow. That was, oh, and it's still floating. Technically, it's still
It's a whale.
So 1,000? Are you putting it 1,000,000 times?
Kevin Johnson. Everyone will be grateful that I've actually written down what I'm going to say and not just wing it. Less likely to get fired that way, I think. So I like to pull out applications when people are graduating and see what you wrote down on your application when you were coming here. And his interests on his application were amateur Rubik's speed cuber and garage sale thrifter. So I don't know, work-life balance sometimes suffers during residency, and I hope you can get back to those meaningful pursuits. In residency, Kevin has been known for his business and technological acumen. He was the only chief resident, at least to my knowledge, to have a daily financial update. He's an aficionado of Tesla, Apple products, and hybrid vehicles. His critical approach to medicine and the systems in which he works, and his devotion to efficiency, you always walk that important line, staying more helpful than just merely annoying, which is a hard line to walk sometimes. But to me, the most inspiring part of his career here has been his devotion to his family. Though work-life balance is mostly a fairy tale for many clinicians, Kevin has kept it very clear that although medicine is a noble job, it is just a job, and his family is his first love and his purpose. Typical of his presentation and forethought, Kevin has had a job since mid-second year. He and his wife Jamie and their 2 children will be moving to Nebraska, where Kevin will be working as a rural family physician. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. I, of course, wrote things down on a piece of paper, so give me a second. All right. Well, it's been quite a long journey to get to this point. We've all taken similar paths, but it feels crazy to kind of count the years and say it out loud. 4 years of undergrad work, 4 years of medical school, or 4 years of high school, I guess I should count that, 3 years of residency, and then plus or minus a few years for various things that we've all done in between. I got married during undergrad, and during my perpetual training, my wife continued along with her career and had several positions and promotions, and she gave it all up in order to come with me to residency. We also had 2 kids during that time. Natalie, who is 6 years old, and Kai, who is 3. So we had Natalie right before I started medical school, and then Kai right before residency. So it's been pretty busy the whole time. Since being married, we've moved 6 times and lived in a wide variety of situations. One of the better rentals was a mother-in-law suite of a multi-million-dollar home, and one of the worst was one that Jamie chose, but it didn't have air conditioning, and there was no shower. We had to sit in a bathtub and kind of like drip water over ourselves, but we made it work. It's been a long path to get to this point, and this is just the beginning of the rest of our lives and our future careers, so it's crazy to think about. I have so many people to thank, and my list is very similar to Gilliam's, so maybe I'll abridge it a little bit. But first off, I'd like to thank my wife for being there every step of the way, from late night volunteering in undergrad to late night study sessions in medical school to weeks of night shifts during residency. Thanks to my kids, who hopefully are too young to remember my frequent absences due to work, and hopefully I've made it up to them by all the donuts, ice cream bars, and cookies that I stole from the doctor's lounge. That's why the donuts are always missing when you guys go in the physicians. I'd like to thank my parents who have supported me all along the way. And then, of course, I want to thank the whole medical team. I started out on the Blue Mesa pod, and it was fantastic there, and I finished at the Black Canyon pod. My most recent main MA was Leah, and then also worked with Leona, Melissa, a wide variety of floating MAs, Brandy, our pod RN, Stephanie, Terry Gray, Paul Bechtel, Sheila, North Team, South Team, front desk, the whole hospital staff. I mean, we've worked with so many people, and they've all been phenomenal. Thanks to my faculty advisor, Paul Simmons, and and all of the faculty who have been incredibly supportive. And lastly, thanks to an excellent class of 2021, we've gotten along well since orientation week, and we've been there to support each other ever since. You all make excellent doctors, and it's been an honor getting to know you and working with you. Thanks again, everyone.
Almost. 1, 2, 3, then skip. Try it again. Try it again. Ready, begin. Right, start with the black key. What does it remind you of? It reminds me of a circus. Does it remind you of a circus? It doesn't?